Good day. My name is Lauren Miller. I'm the station manager here at the KAGE 8.9. The KAGE is located in the Humanities Building. I'm arriving from my shift right now. To get in to the KAGE when the building's locked and to show up for your shift, you come over to here and you flicker this switch on and off. That gets the attention of the DJ inside, to when he gets his next break, he could come and meet you around the corner here at these doors right here by the pop machines. Never go through this door or let anybody go through this door and open it up. We want everybody to go through those doors right there. Trust me, it'll keep Gary happy.
Hi, this is where we meet for the KAGE every Monday at 5:30, unless Gary Chittister, aka Ruler of the Universe, says otherwise.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Now we'll go show you where the KAGE is located, right down the hallway on the other side of the Humanities Building. At last, we are in the hallway where the KAGE is located. Down there is the International Center and the English teachers' offices, and out there, that's where the bell tower is. So when you come by, you see this big window. That is the studio where you can see people working on the KAGE. Well, we'll go in right here. Humanities 115. This is Gary Chittister's location for his office as well. We have the KAGE lounge area. Now, you can't watch TV during your shift because you'll possibly get distracted by A, Monday Night Football, B, American Idol, or C, any other cable network television show. And this is the main entrance lobby, and this is the studio. Notice the on-air light. When that is lit, don't walk in. It's very disrespectful and unprofessional.
Be sure to arrive 15 minutes early before each shift. Notice the clock says 5:45. My shift starts at 6. Also, before you officially start handling everything, including the radio board, wash your hands.
When arriving for your shift, after washing your hands and being here at 6:45 or 15 minutes till your shift, you sign the operation log. This is a legal document that has to be signed by you, your birth given name, your legal name, because this is needed for future government usages. We have here your operator sign in. You sign in the time on the hour, not 12:01, not 12:02, not 12:15, but 12 o'clock, straight on the hour. You don't do it before or after that. You're right on the even hour. You sign your name in blue or black ink. We'll have a pen here for your usage. And right when you leave, you sign out at the exact hour, not 2:15, not 2:05, but 2 o'clock. And when you're the first one, you fill in the spot right there. But say you're 4 o'clock. Well, you skip 2 lines. You go from, say there's 12, you go down to 2, you skip that line, you go down to 4.
This is the playlist. This is what you're going to be playing during your shift. There's a list of music here, and according to which time you'd probably be playing it. You get 3 DJ preference or requests per hour. So keep that in mind. And you also will be playing promos, a sports update, a PSA, and a news update that you will fill in on these lines according to what you played. If you got beef with the music, be sure to contact Tuna or Bryce to settle that. Some of you returning members or even some new members of the radio are going to be asking, what is the legal ID? Well, I'm going to show you right here. It is KAGE FM Ephraim. That has to be played or said, whether it's on the computer or through your own mouth. It has to be said at the beginning of each hour.
This is the operator's board. Make sure there's some lights on and buttons on that we'll go over right now that you have to stay on, because sometimes static messes it up and turns off certain buttons. One of the first things we'll talk about is this control room button. This is to turn on the volume that's being heard right now. See, you can hear me, but watch. If you turn it up, you can hear the music. The EXT1 button always has to be on, or else we can't hear what's going on over the air. Never turn on EXT2 or any of these other ones. Don't mess around with those buttons. Those are very key, because this is a real radio station and we have to have everything working right. We move over, and this is the DigiCart column. Make sure the program light's on at all times. Also, this is the volume control. And this is the on and off button. Make sure you have this on when you have to play a promo or a PSA or a sports or a news update. And this is the DigiCart. When you want to play a promo, a PSA, this is the device you use. You scan through the files like this, and you press play for the one you want to hear.
These are where you're going to be playing your playlist. So you load this, you get the song from this side and load it into your playlist. Notice that we can hear the music right now, but now we can't. I just turned on the microphone. So if you don't hear the music, make sure that your microphone is off. That way you can hear it. Notice when the program light goes off, the computer or the audio does not reach into the board. You cannot play the music. So make sure that that's always on, and make sure that the computer is not off and that the on switch is on. These are little things that you can prepare to do to make sure you always have audio going through the air. And these are your levels. Make sure that they don't go too high or too low.
The light's turning on. That light means we have a caller calling in. This is the phone. Always answer the phone when someone calls for a request. Or, you know, it could be one of the KAGE staffers calling to contact you from a broadcast. But this will light up when someone calls. Our phone number is 435-283-7007.
This is the music request log. As you can see, people don't really have good taste in music, but that's not your judgment. You reserve those judgments and you take the request. Always write down every single request. Write the artist name, the title, or what the song's name is, the date that you did the request, and whether it was played, and if you have it. Okay? If we don't have it, that means you can't play it. So don't write yes, it was played, and no, we don't have it. That just doesn't make sense.
I'm sitting here pretty comfortable, but I'm breaking a rule. I'm sitting in a chair in the KAGE studio. There is no chairs allowed at any point. If you're tired or need a rest, maybe between a song you can sit down for 30 seconds, but make sure you come back in the studio. Your first priority is a DJ, not just a person that watches the computer and presses a button. You are a KAGE DJ, so don't ever bring a chair in. Food or a drink is not allowed in the studio. But if you have a water bottle, you can easily store it out here in a safe location in the lobby. But make sure your drinks and your food stays away from this room, period, or even in any other rooms dealing with expensive equipment. If you need help in the future, contact one of the staff members or Gary. Or if you want some help immediately, right away, there will be a website coming up shortly. They'll have these videos on it and other instructions that you can check out and help improve your DJ skills and help you stay away from the problem log.